Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Shanice and welcome back to Simply Niqua. So today I have a book review for you guys. You say what now? A book review? Yes, a new book review I just finished a while ago. What kind of book? A romance novel? Is it juicy? Way juicy, and it's so good. Tell me more about it. I love a good romance novel. Okay, so if you're excited for a good romance novel book review, go ahead, sit back and relax, subscribe to his YouTube channel, like this video while you're at it. But let's go ahead, figure out what book it is, what the author is. Let's see why I'm so freaking excited about this book. And let's go ahead and get started with this video. So the amazing book that I'm going to talk to you guys about is not a new one, it's a more older one, but if you haven't read it, you know, it's gonna be new to you regardless. And so this is the first time I ever read it, and if you know the book title, what it is, and the author by the thumbnail, but if you didn't check out the thumbnail or you forgot by this time of the video, it is called Finding Alexei by Kendall Ryan. Yes, another Kendall Ryan book. I love her books. What? So this book, like I said, is called Finding Alexei. So Alexei is the main guy character in the book. He's Russian, so that's why his name is Alexei. And he's a football player for the Hawks, and he's a linebacker for the football team. And so that's Alexei. He's, you know, well built, billionaire, and all of that, single and ready to mingle. So one night he fell into the not really fell into the hands, but ran into sorta into the main girl character. Her name is Riley, and this is how you spell her name. I just kind of like the spelling of her name. Like, it's different, it's cool, just like Alexei's different, so their names right here. I just really like the names of the characters. So this situation of this book can only happen in a book. Like, if it happened in real life, what Alexei did and all that, and how unselfish and how all this came about for Alexei and Riley to be together, it's like, it feels like it only can happen in the book. So I tell you just a little tad bit of it so you get the grasp of what I'm saying. That Alexei works at this club, and a lot of guys like trying to get her to do other things that she don't want to, just because she works at the club. Like, boy, I don't want it. And one night when she was leaving, Alexei seen her across the street. The guy was bothering her. This old man, as I'm saying, old man? No. But, so this old man was bothering Riley, and yeah, Alexei was Riley's hero, knight in shining armor of that night. And you know, Alexei's more of a richer person, and Riley is more like, I wouldn't say poor, but you know, like average Joe. She don't got money, but that's fine. Who does? Not many of us. So that's kind of how like they met, and it kind of grew on from there. And I'm not going to tell you more and more of the book because I want you to read it, but there's like the next few chapters right after that, a lot of things happened, and a lot of unexpected things happened, and like I said, it only can happen in a book. Okay, let me tell you, like, he didn't like where she lived, so he invited this complete stranger, you know, to live in his house for a while. Like, who does that? But he knows from the first start she wasn't like a gold digger, or didn't even know who he was, so she wasn't really after his money in the first place. She's very independent and strong for herself anyway. She lives for herself, so she has to be. That's why Alexei really loved that about her, and was very comfortable and confident that she's not like out for his money or out for something like that, since he's a football player, and he gets a lot of those girls that, you know, just out because I want to have that intention of being with a football player, or out just for his money, since he's very wealthy. So their relationship kind of grew on from there. It's really good. Like, if you want a good read, a quick read, a good book to read during the winter times, just a good book to read in general, this is the book for you, because this is really good. I really literally just finished it like a couple minutes ago. Well, more like just like an hour or so now, since I'm making this video. But it's like, you're just gonna feel like good. You're gonna feel the spiciness of the romance in this book, but also you feel for the two characters, and you're just gonna get it all wrapped up into you. And you don't want to put this book down because you're gonna enjoy their story so much that you don't want to put it down and do other things. You don't want to do it. But I really love this book. It was both in Alexei and Riley's mind, which I like that too. Like, who doesn't love a good love story? Like, I really love to read love stories and like the little dramas of it, and I just love the situation of this book. It's different than the other books that I have read, and I think it's like A plus to Kendall Ryan. She is scoring everywhere with these books lately, and this is a older one of hers, but I still really like it. Like, you're gonna like it too if you like some of her latest books. So Kendall Ryan, like Playing for Keeps, All the Way, Trying to Score. Like, I have done book reviews on this channel. If you haven't seen those, you can go ahead to my channel on my book review playlist. You might have it up here or at the end of the video, and you can check those out. And yeah, if you love those books, you're gonna really love this book by Kendall Ryan. Finding Alexei is really, really good. Just as good. I'm just saying. This book is a fast read compared to like those books. And it has like 17 chapters, and including an epilogue, which I call it another chapter, like always I say. And so 18 chapters. And I just really, really love reading this book. Like, you're just gonna fall in love with the characters, fall in love with the environment, fall in love with the words that are coming out of both of their mouths, that you just hanging on to those words, and you don't want to stop reading. Okay, I just love it. So this week I was going to do a different type of video than a book review, but since I finished this book today and I really, really did enjoy it and really loved it, I had to make this video to tell you guys, because it's also a good book if you want to get it for Christmas, family members, loved ones that really love to read, especially romance novels. Pick this book up for them, and by the end of the book you're going to be so love-hearted for these two characters and their situation now, and you're just going to be like so endearing and loving these two characters. Like, you are their friends, and you're just so happy for them. I really like this book, so freaking get this book called Finding Alexei and by Kendall Ryan, please. It's wonderful. So support Kendall Ryan, support this book, and do your thing. So thank you so much for watching. I really hope that this book review was really helped you figure out if you want to read this book or not, get this book or not. And yeah, I recommend you to get it 100% if you like romance novels, or if you don't, because it's really good in the first place. If you don't like romance novels, it's still a good one, and it's good to read. So thank you so much for watching this short little video for my book review of Finding Alexei by Kendall Ryan, and I hope you do get it. If you do get it, please tell me down below in the comments, or like this video, so then I'll know that you want to get this book as well. If you have any other kind of questions for this book, go ahead down below and ask me in the comment section. I didn't really want to go overboard and explain every little thing in this book, even though I can, since I kind of want you kind of just to read it and get it yourself and have your own opinions and find out the information for yourself as you read it, just like I did. Like, who likes the good spoiler? No. Like I said, thank you so much for watching. Get this book. I loved it. Go have some fun reading it, and I'll catch you back next week with some other kind of video. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Bye.